this week's episode of the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast. Today we have Animec from Anime Uproar, who's kind of okay and simping hard.
Oh, really, Nux? Am I just kind of okay, Nux?
I was gonna say he kind of sucks, but oh my god, he can differ one of my merch! Animec is a beautiful man. I love him. Honestly, Animec being here today, he's gracing us with not only his presence, but with the presence of my merch. I'm so glad Animec has successfully managed to obtain a corporeal being, a corporeal body, to wear merch of the highest quality that is not only comfortable on your nipples, but also makes you get 17.8% more pussy. This is a fact.
The data
my penis actually got larger
That's
after I started
huge.
wearing this merch.
If you go to nuxtaku.com, you could pick some up. I don't even know how you got so much of my merch.
God damn. I still haven't gotten
clean
it.
the store out, bro.
I still haven't gotten it, but yeah, the data is empirical.
We also have Briggs from Nux and Briggs.
That's me. I'm Briggs from Nux and Briggs. Yeah.
That's him.
Let's
Check him out on
go.
Twitch and stuff. And we also have, as a guest on the Rant Cafe for the first time, where we will rant about things, we have the legendary Omni.
Oh, that's legendary. I didn't know I reached that status. Thanks for the introduction, man. That's pretty much the nicest thing I've heard from anybody.
Most people are assholes, but not me. I am a man of the people. Everyone comes to the same conclusion, it turns out. Even though I was introduced on Anthony's interview, he introduced me as the infamous Nuxtaku. I feel like that, I don't know about that, but
Well,
whatever.
I don't know if I told you about this story, but the first time I started interacting with you, some of the people I was talking to was like, "You shouldn't interact with this guy. He's a troublemaker, and he needs to be canceled." I think at one point in time, yeah, man,
Are you serious? People said that to you about me?
Yeah, they
I'm
were just
so
like,
honored. What?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, wow, this guy sounds like a joker. Maybe I should get to know him. And yeah,
Yeah,
kind of
he does love chaos, and I'm guessing that happened on Twitter, Omni, didn't it?
Yeah, it's always Twitter. When is it not Twitter? When someone
Yeah, that's why.
Well, at this point, you're in too deep because we talk on Twitter all the time at this point.
Exactly. No, I mean, obviously, there's what people say, and then when I started talking to you and getting to know you, I was like, okay, this is completely opposite from what everyone's saying. So just one of those things
what
where
you're saying is people should actually do research on their own and make up their own mind as opposed to just mindlessly joining the hub. So,
I feel
speaking of the One Piece live action adaptation, you were talking about people that might dislike me. The creator of it and director is, well, he mentioned several times that he doesn't like me.
Really?
what? He knows you?
Yeah. Well, no, he knows of me. He mentioned he was on a stream with Rogers Base, and he was like, "Oh yeah, but that Nuxtaku character bringing like toxicity into the community and stuff." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So
That's
anyway,
an honor.
Dude, what do you
I
even
guess.
do anymore? Like, you were toxic for like
I did nothing.
You were
I did
toxic for
nothing.
like a week and a half.
What did you even do? Like,
I made a video talking about how the One Piece community is like really does stupid things with power scaling. That was like the only thing that I mentioned as far as the One Piece community. But anyway, not the point. The point is, I'm like, "Yo, get me in the stream." So he got me in the stream, and I, spoke to him very cordially, and then he reached out to me afterwards being like, "Yo, I didn't actually mean anything by you." And like every once in a while he messages me like, "I saw your latest video, it was like really well done." So I think we're good. And he seems like a really nice guy. It was probably a misunderstanding. I just kind of found it funny that the only person the man picks out is me.
I respect that he actually takes the time to, look into the One Piece community online, watch videos and stuff, do research. Because most of these regular Western people, they're like, "Oh, what's this? Give me like the Coles notes, and then we're gonna add explosions, and it's gonna be great."
Yeah, he seems pretty into the community, right? Like that's good to hear considering he's directing it.
Can we talk about this, Ashley, guys? This is an internal struggle that I deal with, especially with One Piece. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know if it's because I'm invested with the characters. I don't know if it's because I have entered turmoil for years and I've never been able to cry and therefore it's leaking out in anime. I'm not sure, but every time
you
I
cry
watch,
like a bitch once an arc.
yes. No, once a freaking episode. Someone's.
Oh, damn.
I'm bad, dude. Like, I'll see the little dude crying. He'll be like, "Yo," just tied up crying. He was like, and then, now I can't stop from like tearing up. There's something wrong where the waterworks just come on every episode, whether it's One Piece. I was tearing up on Komi Can't Communicate, everything.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
bro.
What?
I don't know why.
You should not watch anything by Jun Maeda because Clannad, Kanon.
Clannad, I'm pretty sure I stayed in bed for like an entire week after that.
Okay, so you know.
It's not even always sad. That's the worst part. Like, I know it's coming, like they'll be talking like Odin, and then, but I'll just be like, dang, it tugs at something in my heartstrings.
Okay, well there are tiers of epicness as well. Like my
Maybe
eyes
that's what it
sometimes-
is.
My eyes
Alright,
sometimes
anime,
tear up
dude.
from like epic scenes like in Gurren Lagann. It's not like I'm not
He's like,
sad.
"It's so
I'm just
beautiful."
like I'm so
So
like
beautiful.
hyped, bro. That like tears of manliness come out
Every
of my eyes.
time Animax stubs his toe, he cries tears of epicness. Okay.
So every cry is a tear of manliness. That's what it is.
Clearly.
Yeah.
When it comes from me.
Was it Omni Man? That's you.
Wait, aren't you Omni?
I am Omni, but to be completely invincible, that would probably put you in that place.
Honestly, though, I'm just I could really use a pet right. I mean, a wife right now.
No, I feel like Nux treats me and Briggs like pets. I always felt that. So there
That's
you go.
not true. I only treat you as a pet. Briggs is a friend.
No, he's your favorite pet, but you still treat him as a pet.
Dude, you're so evil.
Every pet gets graduated to the friend.
No, there are times where I tear up. I don't like all out start bawling like Animac does.
No, that's well. Okay, so usually it's just like my eyes water, right? Like, but for this Naruto thing, it was like I couldn't respond to people talking to me for a while. I was like, yeah, so
Aw.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
stuck.
I think Anthony's 5'11" or 6 feet.
If he says he's 5'11", he's not 5'11", because everyone who's 5'11" says that they're 6.
I am not 6. I will probably say I have not hit 6. I have never been 6.
You're like 5'10" and a half then.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you're
probably
5'11", then you're
5'10".
5'6". You're 6.
5'11" doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist, bro.
You either 6'1" or 5'8". Everything else is the,
Everything
the
between
missing
that is
inches.
just it's a Black Mirror episode. Everything between those two heights. I
what was
dislike this. Is there any way for me to show my dissenting opinion?
No, there
No.
in this
isn't.
matter?
What dissenting opinion of on what?
Talk about the dislike button on YouTube.
And I want to find a way that I could show my dissenting opinion about this topic. But alas, that can't be done.
Because dislikes are no longer available.
Yeah, so this was teased by YouTube before. I remember them talking about this
Oh, yeah.
before. But the idea is, like Instagram, they removed likes completely. YouTube is removing dislikes, but keeping likes. So, you see a video, you're going to see if they have 2,000 likes. You're going to see the likes, but you won't see the dislikes. People can still leave dislikes, but no one sees it except the actual creator.
So
Now,
is it
there's-
really to help your mental health? I don't know, because the creator still sees it.
No, or you're gonna go to the comments now, and now instead of getting berated with dislikes, you're gonna have everyone in the comments being like, "This video sucks. This video sucks. This
Yeah, but
video
you can
sucks."
delete those comments.
That's right.
So-
You can regulate.
No,
or
you
can
know, there's
delete it.
gonna be that one guy in the comments saying, "Use me as a dislike button," and that comment
Yeah.
has more likes than the video.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my
I
God.
need that
Yeah.
person more than ever now.
Well,
But
corporate
like,
money.
I think it's gonna be really cool when the YouTube comments are gonna all start saying ratio plus you're bald. Funny story about Buzz Lightyear, real quick. Every time I would be watching anime as a kid, and my dad would come into the room and see me watching anime, he would say, "It's Buzz Lightyear!" Every single time. Every single time.
That's so funny. That's actually so
There's
funny.
no way that's true. There's no way that's true.
I swear to God. Yo, if you show video, could we put him instead of Animac? That would be great.
I'm so fucking down. Let's go.
Let's go! Briggs, can you put him
I mean,
instead
does
of
Quite
Animac?
have your merch, bro? Because I don't know, because I got some merch here.
Quite, do you have my merch?
Only because you haven't sent it to me yet.
God damn it. Well,
This is gonna go off of RNG. If he adds his cam, we'll see who gets kicked off.
oh, shit. But that
I hope
said,
it's Nux, but it probably won't be.
Animac got taken out!
let's go! Let's go!
Look at this
so
beautiful,
funny.
Let's
beautiful
go!
man.
Hey, it is what it is.
This is a win in my book.
That was RNG.
Yo, Animac, it's so weird. I can still hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not. My avatar is not twitching like a crackhead.
Hey, I think that's one of my greatest attributes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me. That's so offended.
No, you're okay. You're just a Unabomber in the White House.
Dude, you guys have to learn cursive writing. I remember spending
Yeah, that shit was
Alright.
so
Like in 1 year.
so much
garbage.
fucking time on cursive writing one year, and then I never used it any year afterwards, and now
What was the
we
point?
type everything.
I'll tell you,
what's
like-
the point? Like, does it help you to become more artistic? It's not about actually using cursive. What was the point?
The only
Yo,
thing
so-
I've ever used it for is in my signature.
Yeah,
Like, that's it.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And low-key,
My
my
handwriting-
signature, I just like scribble. I don't even actually write anything.
It
No,
is
I
really
can't
funny.
see Briggs' signature is just like an emoji of someone kissing their biceps. That's like the Briggs signature.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I was just trying to say, someone like
Mini
FaZe
lad
Banks or Steve Will Do It aren't like their persona or whatever like content they make. They're not known as good guys or family friendly. Like someone like
Right.
Logan Paul or fucking Jake Paul back in the day had this like Disney-esque look. So when they fuck up, the cancellation's huge. If Steve Will Do It
Yeah.
fucking sold drugs to some kid, I'd be like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, like
that's
like,
on
we sold
brand
drugs to
actually.
me, I
Actually,
wouldn't say no.
there's some people that you can literally cancel yourself and you will get more fame and viewers for doing so. Like
Well, that's literally Nux. Like that's his whole shtick now.
yeah, now you purposely get canceled and people are like, damn, I
don't know
like
what
this
you're
guy. He's
talking
getting
about,
canceled.
okay?
I
I
let
don't know
Ashley.
Well,
what
Nux is honestly
Pleading the
brilliant.
fifth.
I wanna take some time to praise Nux because
So-
he's put it in a way where if you try to cancel him, you're only making him stronger. Right? So anyone trying to cancel him is just gonna be laughed at. I've seen this. I've seen people criticize him on Twitter. It's like, oh, he used an insensitive word, and all the replies are like, bro, that's Nux. He did it just to fuck with you, bro. It's just a meme, bro. Like everyone just like flooded that person. It's like, who's gonna keep trying after that? No.
There's people with chaotic energy that can turn cancellation into a power that strengthens them. Like
Well,
that's
thank you guys. Thank you.
that's nuts.
Yeah, basically
So
anyone
you-
who reacts negatively to Nux is just taking the bait.
But I like that the chat's takeaway is, so basically what you're saying is Nux should make a crypto scam.
But Chet
how
doesn't
about
know this,
you-
but I've approached Nux multiple times about ripping off his fan base, and he's
Right?
rebuffed me at every time. It's not cool.
Dude, I'm legit so nice. People don't understand how
You
kind
should
and
you should
humble I am.
trick me into actually doing the NFTs, and then we get rich, and then I say I'm sorry, I didn't realize it, but then
Yo,
we keep
yes,
the money anyway.
he can be your
Your fall guy.
Your fall
Yeah,
guy.
my
Pepper
fall
guy.
guy.
What's
And then,
the
so
Sam
you
Pepper?
absorb it. We blame it all on Nux, and it's a win-win, and you get more power.
Yeah, it's Nux can be Sam Pepper. He started it all, but his fans don't care because it's just a meme, bro, and it works.
Easy dub.
Yeah, Nux will be like, well, it was a crypto scam, but I told you it was a scam when I dropped it. And I'm like, hey, it's a game of chicken. Last one out loses. Let's fucking go. I make all the money.
Who was the
It-
first person to get canceled?
The first time like I've seen canceled used was like 17, 18 times, like 2017, 18. Like as a
I
word.
think
I was thinking back even further when Abraham said there was one God and Nimrod was like, bro, you're canceled, and they threw him in a fiery furnace.
no.
No.
So we're talking again.
This was an epic highlight reel from the latest episode of the Rant Cafe anime podcast that I do weekly and is uploaded on iTunes, on Spotify, and on the Rant Cafe YouTube channel Uncut. And this is just kind of a highlight reel that I'm going to be doing once a week here on Nuxanor.